Hello, YouTuber. This will be a video about why I still use a analog box television and a VCR, maybe. But you know, this is the age where people are now into the flat screen televisions and Netflix and Hulu. Although I do use Netflix and Hulu sometimes, but I kind of do have a bit of problem with that because they just constantly lose internet or buffer the shows a lot. But let's just turn around. Although this is a television set, first my mom used to use this throughout some years ago until she got a flat screen TV and then it was in our bedroom for some time, and then she eventually got a flat screen TV for her bedroom along with a Fire Stick. And then my brother used this for some time until he stopped using it. Then the unique thing about this is the extra box shapes gives it extra support to stand still. Although it is just my opinion, but the only downfall about it is it's straight out heavy as heck. And this is the only type of television set that has a big screen, since the ones in my that I put away in storage is a 13-inch. But this is around normally people say this is a 20-inch, but when I measure it, it's 18.5 inch, and the screen itself is 13 inches. And also another thing I like about this is that there's no input lag. Usually a television set below either 480i or below will be good and have a higher chance of being analog. But if there's a HD TV or 1080i, that'll be a chance of it being a digital CRT. But here's where my Roku got plugged into. The Roku all the way back around to here, and the VCR right here plugged into the back of here. Even the TV came with it still has the original remote, so does the VCR. Here's my Roku remote. I'll give a quick demonstration. Let's first turn on the TV. Okay, the batteries just died on me a moment ago, but yeah, here it is, and it's CRT Glory. Yeah, this is a little indicator for whenever I watch a VHS tape, although there is already one in the VCR too. Yeah. Strangely, Channel 4 is the only channel along with several video TV videos, and Channel 4 is the only one available. And the setting is quite complicated. Let's find a VHS tape to quickly get a quick demonstration of. Okay. Wait for it to come up. Let's fast forward. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it for long until let's just quickly rewind it and give a demonstration by the symbol. There may be flickering on the screen, but it's not in real life. It's just a camera, because this camera was something my mom bought 10 or 11 years ago, 2006 or 7. It's also low volume. Oops, that's the channel. Especially stop it and quickly rewind it. Yeah. This actually does have the original box, it's just I left it somewhere. And also, let's just go through the channels. First of all, there's a video 1, which is nothing because I don't have anything hooked up. Video 2, video 3 with the Roku, and channel 4. Video 3, of course I have the Roku plugged right in here. To prove it's not a picture or Photoshop, just go on home menu. Put on Netflix. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We head back to channel 4. Okay. Okay. And also another reason, because the image quality, well, it's not exactly crisp clear, it also gives a nice feeling with no lagging. Sure, most of you may not notice any lag on the modern TV. I'm perfectly fine with a modern TV because that's what we have in the living room and my sister's bedroom and my mom's bedroom, especially the living room where I also used a flat screen TV at the same time. Well, technically this is actually a flat screen also, but no HDMI. Not a big problem. Because I mean, yeah. And also there is so far for the TV part. Now it's time to talk about why I still use a VCR. I already gave a demonstration of a VCR. One of the things is, with a cassette tape, you don't have to worry about getting it scratched up and completely ruined. Although it may get a bit damaged the more you watch it. This is one of my childhood movies. I might get some more VHS tapes soon. And also I may even get the movie It. Yeah. Also, I remember through childhood when I used DVDs too. Like most of the DVDs would have gotten scratched up or lost. Because I remember, like, I used to have a Despicable Me DVD from 2010, and then eventually I lost it and could never find it again. No matter how hard it's been looked for, I never found it, so I just completely switched to VHS. Although I do use DVDs whenever I'm having a movie night with my family. And also these are compatible with these type of TVs. I might have this around I might have these around in my future house living room in the future, since this is like big enough for like a living room. Here's my hand compared to the screen, and the set is also. And here's a VCR. Also, another thing about VCRs is they are like a. Trying to think of another thing that I like about VCR is that the audio quality is actually great and doesn't go all from a little scratch. Although the image may get bad quality, but the audio is still hearable, because I do have a Toy Story tape that at the part when Buzz Lightyear's about, like, when he tries to prove Woody wrong that he can fly, like, before he lands to bed. Oh, wait a minute. You may not notice my voice is echoing on the TV, because each time I stop talking, I hear, like, an echo coming from the glass. But, yeah. So, yeah, it does static out into a blue screen, but then it just comes back. And sometimes I'll have tapes that'll just turn in black and white staticky, but the audio will still be hearable or just slightly fainted. But most of my tapes are perfectly fine. You may be wondering if I ever dealt with the problem of it eating a tape. No, I never dealt with any of my VCRs eating a tape. Like the tape salvage problem, I never dealt with that. But I did used to have a crappy Funai made VCR, like a VCR DVD combo when I was littler, that ended up destroying some of the tapes. But the Sony VCR and the Emerson one in the dining room and the broke Sonic one in the living room had never eaten a tape. Although sometimes, like, the tape would just only come out halfway and just go back in itself. But that's rare. But that's the only problems I ever had with VHS. Also, one time, my Jurassic Park tape, if I can find it. To show you. The Jurassic Park, where is it? Hold on. I'll place it right here. I'll place the camera right there. Quickly look. Okay, hey, there's too much tapes. I am not able to find Jurassic Park, just like I'm not able to find my Star Wars tape so far. But basically, the Jurassic Park tape, like, there's a scene that nearly got ripped in half, like, I dealt with that months ago. So, but then, like, all I did was, like, took it upstairs, get a bit of my brother's help, like, so to hold like, the top part open. And then I just grabbed some clear packaging tape and then sort of pull off a little tab and then wrapped it around. All I have to do is fast forward through the part, because it'll, like, turn black and white with random static lines, and then stop playing. Hold on, I think I might eventually I might upload a video of I possibly might upload a video of that damaged footage that I restuck in together, but yeah, that's the reason why I use VCR. Also, for those people who think VCRs doesn't have remotes at all, well, it's wrong, because this is the remote for VCR. Also, there's a VCR Plus feature, which I'm not sure what's that for. I don't know how to do it. Why is the light, like, blinking off when I turn on the TV? Like, whenever I turn off the TV, the light, like, blinks off for a moment and turn back on, like, very quickly for, like, a split second. But I'll show you what happened when I press the VCR Plus button. This appears, and I don't know how to, like, I don't know what the code is. So, I just press that same button again, it goes back to normal. But the only downfall about this TV itself is sometimes the volume button will change the channel instead. Oh, it's not doing it this time. Sometimes, like, the volume button will change the channel instead. But although this VCR does have a bit of damage, like, you know how this side is metallic, but this side is not because this kind of broke off while I was rearranging this bedroom. Like, originally this bookshelf was here, and originally this used to be my brother's television, and for the most current owner before I took it. Although this originally came along for some years ago, like when I was very little, due to the fact like Mom asked Robin for like a flat screen TV, but this got sent over instead of what Mom expected. But at least it's something. This also used to be used in the living room, like 2011, cause there's some old Christmas photos from 2011, and I noticed a set that looks exactly like this in the background. Back when we had cable, Mom did not like Comcast, cause the bills would be expensive. Also, a sign that this is also CRTs, that little particles that appears when you zoom in. Like, these are not pixels. These are like little particles. Yeah, that's it. Basically, I like this because it's like no input lag and has enough structure to hold it up and stuff. Although, if I shine a flashlight through the vent holes, there'll be a lot of dirt and dust buildup in there. And the VCR, basically a good format in my opinion. It's just keep in mind, YouTubers, it's just my opinion. So please don't start leaving angry comments saying, what's the difference between a DVD, a VCR, or a flat screen TV, or is dumb box stuff, or anything like that, or like, just get a DVD, because I mean, other kids around my age just, whenever they find out I'm using this kind of stuff, they would tell me to like, go get a flat screen TV, or go get a flat screen TV and an Xbox One X, even though I don't know anything about Xbox One X, other than it's just a new console they currently released. And also, one time when I was like ranting about the fact that a basic landline is $45 a month, some kid will say, just get iPhone X, even though my family can't afford one, because those are like freaking thousands of dollars. And that's my sister. Basically, I'm used to these kind of phones. Although, there is one over here too you might have seen in the Phineas and Ferb A Nutshell episode Prank Calls. And also one right there, but to get on topic for the final minute of this video, this is basically just my opinion on why I still use a box set. Well, hold on. This is about why I still use a box set and a VCR. That's it. So far, that's it for this video. So, hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be more videos soon. See ya.